What's up, world? Welcome to ATL Cribs. Today we are in the city. We are in the Grant Park area of Atlanta, Georgia, to take a look at this Scandinavian-inspired contemporary townhome. Now, it features 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. It's 2,459 square feet, and it is currently listed for $899,900. Let's see what that can get you in Atlanta, Georgia today. All right, guys, I'm going to try not to spend too much time on the exterior because this street gets busy and loud. But what I will say that, first off, shout out to Phil Cooper with Avenue Realty for letting us come by and check out his listing. One of the things that grabs my attention immediately would have to be the landscaping that we chose. Now, this just makes that front yard a little bit more manageable, a little bit more appealing to the eye in regards to curb appeal. And just check out the massive uphill lot that we have. If you guys look at the structure, you can see we have a nice contrast with the black in comparison to that white hardwood oak here that we have on the exterior. That appears to be some type of siding or panel up top. So the 3 color choices really mesh well together. It gives the front a nice mature aesthetic. Also pay attention to the railing that we have here. Really gives the exterior a nice sleek feel. We're gonna approach this landing area. So these are 8-foot doors, guys. The main floor is gonna be 10-foot ceiling. So that high ceiling does make that initial entry feel super massive. Outside, we also have lights. So if it's dark and you come out, you will see that it'll be nice and well lit for you. All right, so I'm gonna approach the inside. I really love these floor to ceiling windows. We have a nice picture window up top too, so that gives it a really nice aesthetic. Voila, voila, voila. Welcome home. Check out this beautiful lot picture. This appears to be a nice grass home. So we have a beautiful open concept here. One of my favorite parts about this living room has to be the cool electric fireplace. I love how we chose to use picture windows, but instead of just a standard white seal. I'm not sure if they're going to finish this or not, but I kind of like the unfinished hardwood feel in comparison to this white wall. It gives the living room a nice, a nice calm tone. And I can really appreciate that. Now, welcome to our EcoChef certified kitchen with Thermador appliances. Now, check out this beautiful, massive island countertop. This is quartz countertop. Another cool feature about this kitchen would have to be these hardwood face cabinets. You just push them. Well, for this one, this is where trash would go, so you would pull it out. But for the cabinets, they'll just push and they open. So that's a really cool feature. We have this induction range stove here. This is all electric, helps you save a lot of energy. And you also have your oven here. Helps you save lots of energy. And yeah, I know we in Atlanta high. You go outside and spend $100 just on parking and food. So anyway, you can cut $1. I can appreciate. I hope you can appreciate too. So shout out to the architects for putting some energy saving appliances in here. So this is a nice pantry area. See, you have lots of pantry space. You have a microwave here. So just check out all of this pantry space. And this is custom cabinetry, by the way. Shout out to the builders who really took some time to pay attention to the small details. I'm sure this will come in handy. You have a nice wine fridge here as well. And just more cabinet space. I really appreciate this cadet blue backsplash as well. Just makes this space feel very mature. And we can't forget these details. Check out the beautiful light fixtures in the kitchen. This color here really complements the quartz countertops we have with these navy blue streaks. Now we'll transition to the mudroom area, where we have some handy coat hangers or coat racks, and we'll transition into the garage area next. So this is one of the garages. See, you have an ample amount of space. Let's open up the exterior. This is gonna be Unit B here. This exterior just so grand, it's so beautiful. Don't the three tones complement each other really well? You have that black that's super bold, and then you have the cream texture there with that white oak that makes it very calming. So that was a beautiful contrast. I'm a sucker for contrast, if y'all can't tell by now, based on my other videos. But we're heading back inside. Sorry if I'm rushing, guys. We got a 30-minute time window, so I'm trying to get in all the details as fast as possible. We can head upstairs. Let's take one final look at that living room and this open concept kitchen. Check out the backsplash. Check out the range hood, how they carefully crafted the hardwood on the exterior of that range hood. It's just the small details that you really have to pay attention to. Then you have this nice backsplash here as well. So in addition to this appliances, the detail in this kitchen, this open concept living room, I feel like they were very attentive. And not to mention, you have most up-to-date appliances. This is similar to the Nest thermometer. So that's cool. Nothing in here is old, nothing gives retro vibes. Everything is current, everything is up to date, and I'm sure it should be with the price point that they're asking. So now on this lower level, we also have another coat closet area here. And we're going to transition into the bathroom. Check out a nice lighting fixture here. I love how we have this angled walk-in shower with this tile backsplash. This backsplash is very, very nice, very calming. And then you have the tile on the bottom as well. So this, once again, the cadet blue and the gray contrast, it's very inviting. And you have the black overhead shower fixture. So super inviting, not to mention your quartz countertops with the hardwood face drawers. So I think this bathroom is very immaculate, very detail oriented, very intimate. I also have this standard toilet here. Okay, so now we're gonna head into the first bedroom on the lower level. I love how we have this weave basket style light fixture here. This feels very, very ethnic, very cultural, if you will. So I can really appreciate that. And in addition to that, we have our closet, which is built in. So you have shelves for your shoes, or whatever it is that you like to have in your closet. If you're untraditional and you just don't have regular clothes in here. So that's a nice closet space. You have a nice room space. And this light fixture really does stand out. I haven't seen this before, so I can really appreciate the character and the uniqueness that brings to the space. So this pretty much sums it up for this lower level. This looks interesting. Okay, that's not. Alright, so we have a nice secret room, secret layer. Let's see if I can fit. I gotta get in the gym, y'all. I gotta get my gains. Ain't no way I'm supposed to fit in there. I'm wrong. Anyway, y'all can make use of this. I see like some brooms, dustpans, nice crawl space here. So that is cool. And I almost missed it. Like I said, guys, this is my first time in this listing, so not too much in the comments. All right, so we're gonna head upstairs. We're gonna go to the upper level, and we're gonna see what else this home has to offer. I love the hardwood, the choice of this white oak hardwood. I can't explain what it is, but this just brings a warmth. It gives it character, and it definitely gives it, it makes it very unique. Is that the door? I ain't on my scrap, y'all know I'm on my scrap. I'm kind of nervous, I'm paranoid. But it makes it very unique, and I can say, a lot of the new construction homes in Atlanta tend to kind of have that cookie cutter feel where everything feels the same. But something about this feels different. We have the weave light fixture here again. Like I said, these are very cultural, ethnic feel in addition to the light fixture here. Now, the weave texture gives me more of like a African ethnic culture, whereas this kind of gives me like Chinese. So I guess that's where that Scandinavian inspiration comes in. We also have a beautiful light fixture here. But this space, I will personally use it for like office space. I think it'll be really cool to put a desk here. You have windows here, so this gives you a nice view of nature, very serene, calming, focused space, if you ask me. But now that we're done here, I guess we'll just go straight. This is your primary suite here. We have our 2 picture windows. My favorite part about the primary suite has to be the bathroom. We have a single vanity, large mirror here. Once again, we have the hardwood face drawers. We have, come on, right. Have beautiful towel work in the shower. Beautiful, immaculate. The shine that this towel gives off is very, very inviting. It makes you just want to sit in there and take a bath, even though it's a shower. You have a nice overhead sleek black fixture here. Temperature control here. Also have closet space. Also have closet space here. I do apologize, guys. This actually is not the primary. This is going to be a primary. So you see we have a lot more space, a lot more windows. The walk-in closet, it feels much bigger. You can house way more items here. Once again, we have this weave basket light fixture. It's I really like that. Really like that a lot. Now, this looks more like the primary restroom to me. Check out the huge soaking tub. You have a nice warm fixture here. Normally, I hop in tubs, but today I'm feeling a little bit professional, so I'm gonna keep it professional. All right, we have the double vanity. So we got one for your boo, one for you. I'm not Dr. Seuss. I'm just playing like that. Anyway, check out the beautiful light fixtures here once again. In addition to your tub, we also have a nice walk-in shower. And the cool thing about this shower is the blue that they chose to use. You also have a seating area for y'all who lazy and don't like to clean and scrub all the way. If you just want to sit down and, you know, do a quick wash up, that's you. But just don't come to my list and musty. I'm just playing. Anyway, we have overhead water. We have our overhead shower fixture here, and then we have our waterfall shower fixture, so you get double the cleaning. So maybe you can sit down and wash, only because you have 2. But if you take away one, you gotta stand up and shower, because that's just diabolical. I'm not judging though. If you're gonna buy a house, you don't even have to get in the shower. Just come by it. You can come once again, only if you sign the contract. But check out the bathroom. Well, not bathroom, I'm sorry. Check out your toilet area. This is a Tesla toilet. Yeah, I see it. I didn't do nothing. It just opened up like, here, come take a poop. Like, that'll make you want to poop. You know what I'm saying? All y'all probiotics, prebiotics, and all that good stuff. So you can make good use of this. I wouldn't know where to start with this remote, to be honest with you all. But, yeah. We're going to let it close itself. It's a Tesla toilet. And now we have our walk-in closet in the restroom as well. So you get double the closet space in this primary suite, which is very cool. Alright. Can you see yourself soaking away stress with some Epsom salt in this bathtub? Nice picture windows here. Getting an amazing amount of natural light. You see how this sun just hits the tub, so it's just gonna hit your skin, make you feel real good while you're getting cleaned up. All right, we're gonna head back out of the primary suites. So we've explored primary suite, we've explored main level, we've explored additional bedroom here. Now to our right is going to be laundry area. Love this quartz countertop. Once again, custom push cabinetry. Got your washer and dryer connections here. So this room gives you a lot of space to maneuver, and you still have a nice picture window there. So leaving there, we'll enter into our third bedroom. I couldn't get the light on in here, so I'm sorry if it's a little dim, guys. But in addition to this space, you have a nice walk-in closet as well. This one isn't fully built out, but you do have some shelves and some hanging space, which some people would probably prefer more than a fully built out closet because it does give you a lot more space. Now, you have our restroom area here. I like how we switched it up and we chose to go with the gray facings for the cabinetry and the drawers. Have a nice tile floor here. Beautiful light fixtures. Beautiful mirror here. I like how we have the black outline, the black finishes on the sink. The faucet. So I think that was a very nice touch. And here we have our tub and toilet area. So we have our final bedroom here, and you see the space. You got your kitchen windows here. In addition to that, we'll transition to this closet. There's also a walk-in closet. You see this guest bedroom has the same type of closet as the other guest bedroom, which just happens to be right here. So this bathroom is shared between both rooms. So it's kind of an ensuite bathroom for both guest bedrooms. All right. So boom. All right. Now we can head outside to explore the rest of the exterior. All right, guys, thank y'all for tuning in to my latest episode of ATL Crib. If you are looking to buy or sell or invest, please give me a call at 347-335-8365. Again, this is Makai with No Looks Realty. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I will see you all on the next episode.